Ladies and gentlemen, SelectSizeGaming here, and this is not one of my quick reviews. This is actually something I've pre-recorded. This is the first time I've done it so far, and I just wanted to give a really good firm grasp on a good review of an excellent game of what I thought by far one of the best role-playing games. It's also, you could consider it first-person shooter, and it's just, there's endless amounts of stuff to do. So in this game, you start off with a character named Jason Brody, and what you're doing here is you somehow ended up, I guess, parachuting on a vacation for fun, and with your friends you somehow got held captive by some pirates or gangsters, or really just these kind of crazy guys on an island, and your mission on this is to really just try to get your friends back because they're being held captive and you somehow escape. And I'm not really going to give away too much of it if you haven't played it, but there's tons of really great characters in this game, and there's tons of stuff to do. And like everything you do in this game, the characters are just, you feel so connected to them. But moving on now, you'll see the environment. This is the thing I was most impressed with. I think it is absolutely phenomenal. It is amazing. The texture quality, the details, this is, I think, done in the Unreal Engine 3 or 4. I forgot which one, but it's by far one of the best looking games I've ever seen graphically. And I actually have this game maxed. And what I really do like about this game is it's extremely optimized. So I can run this thing on Ultra, and it looks great. I can run at about 100 frames a second. I have a GTX 680. But one thing I really don't like is when I'm recording, I find my frame rate will go down from about 100 FPS to about 45 FPS to about 40, around there. But like, other than that, I have no complaints about this game. Further on into the game, you'll notice, however, the combat. It is amazing again. This here, the way the AI reacts, the way the guns perform, anywhere from just the ability of being able to sneak up on your enemy and take them out by surprise. It is just great. And there's also, I love about this game, there's tons of hitman quests, little side missions, all stuff like that that you can do. It is just really just something that's great. It has that element of free roam. You're not forced to do anything in the game. It is just perfect. It also gives you the option of how to take out your enemies, or how you want to play the game instead of being forced to do something. It's a lot of free play with what you want to do, really. The thing I was really impressed with was the combat. As I'm shooting at these guys here, they'll do what normal people would react to in a situation. They'll all be frantic and they'll try to take cover, but they won't be quite sure what to do with themselves. But just naturally they'd be scared and try to group up on you, and then they'll react and make mistakes often, like normal people would do, instead of just instantly killing you like bots would in a regular game. So it really gives you that sense of reality within the game that you're playing. And another great thing is, always what I love about this is, whatever you kill, whether it's a person or some wild animal, you can always go and loot their bodies. And as you can see, these dogs here, they're just, you know, I'm getting my ass mauled here, but if you take them out, then they'll have special loot on them. Like, for example, if you take their dog pelts or whatever, they'll have extra room for like a wallet or some leather bags. Another really cool thing that I thought was a key factor that every game should have was that the friendlies in the game, if you turn on them and shoot them deliberately, they will just shoot back. And I just thought every game should have that key factor. It was really, really impressive to me. Far Cry 3 also has that sense of reality within the gameplay. As you can see, it's not just a cutscene here, it's actual effects that are placed on your character, which which give you the ability to, I guess, hallucinate, and it just looks really cool. This is just actually after being sprayed by some mushrooms, which turn you really high, I guess. Moving on now to my absolute favorite aspect of the game is vehicles. Whether I'm doing a mission or just want to mess around and free roam, I just think the vehicles in this game are absolutely just amazing again. And whatever it is, if it's land, sea, or air, they're all just really fun to use, and it's just such a great tool to get around. And you know, even here, I'm just in the sky. I'm kind of messing around here at this point, but at the same time, I'm also using it to get to an objective, which I didn't really think of it at the same time, you know. I just think the every vehicle is just so well done. If it's not sea or air, it's land. And in this particular scene, this Jeep is just phenomenal. The way the vehicles interact with their environments is just amazing. I thought the handling was great. It really felt like I had control of it. And you know, some people were complaining, oh, they weren't the best drivers in this game. It's a little bit different from some PC games, but I don't know, I really just enjoy it. Now, one of the key factors that make this game more fun over realistic is the nighttime. And just moving on here, I'm just driving an ATV in the night, but as you can see, there's a really great light that actually lights up the road for you, and it's not extremely realistic where you can't see anything in the night. And I really just find that factor of the game just really makes it 10 times more fun. You know, you don't really want to be driving around in the middle of the night, not being able to see anything at all, and crashing into a tree or running over an animal or something.
Pirates guarding him.
The path of the warrior.
And as you can see here, whatever I'm doing, the nighttime is just so beautiful in itself. And you know, just especially when you're flying over the island in a hand glider, it also has that really great effect of realism within the night, and it gives you just such a nice splash of moonlight, and all the colors in the game just correspond perfectly with each other. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and these are really just some of my thoughts on the gameplay, how it is campaign-wise. I haven't really got a chance to play some multiplayer, but maybe in the future I'll do some stuff on that. But I've really just enjoyed this gameplay so much, and for now it's such a beautiful game overall. And everything you do in it, it just feels so realistic. You feel so connected with the characters in it, and it just makes you want to play more of the game. But it doesn't ever really frustrate you, because it's just fun to play, and no matter what you do in it, it's always unique and it's different every single time. So anyway, I just want to say thank you so much. I've just reached 50 subscribers, and I really appreciate all the support. I really look forward to hopefully doing some more videos on Far Cry 3, because it is honestly my favorite RPG first-person shooter game. And who knows, maybe they'll make an online multiplayer mod. And anyway, thanks so much guys, and for now, enjoy.